Hello, hello, it's me, Panacararo, and welcome back to the stream. Hello, long time no see, and today we gotta play some No Man's Sky. I'm not sure, I mean, there are other things we could play. For example, Factorio Space Age. I had an off-screen progression there, stuck at Glabber right now, which is quite annoying. But yeah, Glabber, definitely a possibility that we could do. Also, kind of think about playing some Stationeers or Foundry. It's also something we could have a look at. But yeah. Let's see how often we will do that from now on again. Getting back into it, maybe, maybe not. You know, it comes in sections. Streaming a bunch, and a long pause. Streaming a bunch, long pause. We will see how it will go. Last time we played some Satisfactory, I streamed. If I remember correctly, I streamed completely finishing Satisfactory 1.0. And yeah, before that we played some Astroneer, I think. And yeah, we can have a look at what games we could play. But yeah, for now I would say let's play some No Man's Sky. Gotta play. What is cross save? Okay. It's cloud storage. Okay. Yeah. So let me switch over. Perfect. So we're gonna make a new game. We're gonna make Expedition Relics.
No Man's Sky.
Trademark, copyright 2016. Hello Games Limited. So you guys know the deal, how this will roll. We gotta wait for it to load. And after that, we're gonna play it. Whatever the game tells us to do. Encoding is currently struggling, mostly because of CPU. Okay, GPU is struggling.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Ooh. It's a tree!
Systems activated. Geokinetic system online.
The point of this expedition is, if I remember correctly, is some new fossils that can be found more deep underground. And some new world gen.
propulsion jetpack online.
Yeah, we got that,
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Expedition initialization complete. Expedition 18. Relics. Ah. Oh, what the frick am I? View progression in the expedition page. Escape. Earn exclusive rewards. Yeah. So, locate your starship. Use the jetpack and sprint. So, Analyze Visor was using F if I remember correctly, and over there it is. And holding E allows me to mark that. It's very framey. Ouch. Wait. I'm walking to a transmission tower, not to the spaceship. The fuck? I'm stupid. There we are. The ship currently is an incoming message. The frequency is unusual. Broadcast on an adequate bandwidth, but the signature is identifiable. The Galactic Paleology Society. Let's answer. Lift slugs, all spin specialist and bring collect bones, earn big money. Verstehe. Bring bones and earn money. Valen bows enthusiastically, not seeming to mind whether the specifics of their words are understood. Dust floats from their hands as they gesticulate. Okay. Attached to the transmission are details of an excavation schedule, plotting out a series of dig sites spread across multiple worlds. A collection of valuable relics are listed, offered as reward for participating explorers. The Galactic Paleology Society representative appears delighted. The first directive on the schedule is not a request for fossils, as I had expected, but a request for artifacts. Perhaps this first phase is a test, a measure of my excavatory skills. Echoes of the Stars. Join the Galactic Paleology Society. Woo. Repair kit, okay, and a signal booster. Expedition. Wait, what do we have here? Collect ancient artifacts. Excavate artifacts for the galactic. Okay. Prove yourself to go by unearthing ancient artifacts from buried ruins. Using the signal gives you given to you by the point at dig site. Use the terrain map to excavate. Yeah, okay. That's relatively straightforward, I guess. How does quick move work? Oh, X. Exosuit. Oh, using Y. And place down a signal booster. Scan for ruins. Wow, it's over there. How far is it? Okay, that's very far. I want to the exterior view. Thank you very much. Okay. Planetary interference? There we go. I guess that's a little bit better. How do you land? Oh. I don't know which button it was. Was it F? Okay, E is exiting. Gravitino. Artifact fragment. Artifact fragment. Artifact fragment. Large artifact crate. G was switching. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. First need to dig up all the ancient artifact fragments. And once that is done. Do we have a headlight or something? Yes. Yeah, ancient key. I suspected such a thing. Hmm. How do you get in there? There is the entrance. Okay. Give me that. So, that's the second key. And we need a third key. That one was already open. Okay, now we can go over there. Yep. Dug up one artifact. That's right. I dug up an artifact. Oop. And now we can get that nice reward they promised us. A lot of stuff. Base computer. And upgrade module. Let's go. Hazardous protection. Let's go. Translator. I don't know. If it's worth supercharging that. Dedic, report the GPS field office. So we provided a location of several dig sites. A suggested path to each dig site by galaxy map signature might be required to reach this rendezvous points. So I need warp cells for that. Warp cells require antimatter, and antimatter requires chromatic metal. And for chromatic metal I need ferrite. Well, I think cobalt would be sufficient as well. Or copper. What's a memory stone? Paraffinium. Transmission tower. Let's dig up a bunch of materials first because we need various things. I highly assume it's always like that. So. Oh, those are Gravitino balls. Those ancient plants. Ouchie douchie. Well, that's a knowledge stone. There is a memory stone. Okay, constructible relic. Cool. I guess. I don't know. Okay, so now let's check out some stuff. So there's Paraffinium, Cobalt. There's an unknown building. Damaged machinery. There is another memory stone. Paraffinium. Copper. Let's head over to that copper. We also can convert copper into chromatic metal. That I do know. Oh, and there is some oxygen. Oxygen is also not too shabby to have. We need that stuff for life support system, if I remember correctly. So, Turtle, welcome back to the stream. Finally back streaming. Yeah, seems like it. Well, we will see. We will see. I just couldn't do anything else. I wanted, like, I was not motivated to do programming, not motivated to do some college stuff. So it's Sunday, come on. So here I am playing games. More specifically in this case, No Man's Sky. Understandable. I'm not sure what I mean, I'm also kind of interested in playing some Stationers for the stream, or we could check out Factorio. I played the Space Age add-on in single player, like in offline a bunch. Though I'm stuck at Glebber. So I haven't played it for a couple of months, but still. I just remember that I was stuck at Glebber because of those freaking recipes and how unnecessarily unbalanced these recipes are. It's so annoying how unbalanced those are. I cannot leave the machinery running as they somehow stuck then. And it's difficult to generate power and stuff. It's so annoying. So fucking annoying, Glebber. It's unbelievable. And that the stuff gets like old and shit is not like, it's so annoying. For me, my time is now getting less and less where I can do stuff for myself since I'm getting more and more busy with stuff for some time. Getting more... What would that be? Maybe that's someone else's starship. Where's my starship? Your starship. Let's head over to that cobalt. What do you have to do? So that you don't have time for your own stuff. Victor, I do have Space Age, but haven't played since I don't have that much time. Yeah, with what are you busy? If you wanna tell us. Impulse beam. Oh, okay. Matura. Ah, so studying. If I remember correctly. Matura is a final exam of school or something, right? Wasn't it like something like that? I have to learn and finish the last stuff of my school semester and study for my... Guess... Gise Meisler in English, okay. I thankfully have finished my... I'm still waiting for the grading of my bachelor thesis, but yeah, if that rolls through, bachelor in computer science, yay! But yeah, it's the final exam. It's the worst for me. You're not the type of person who... Are you the type of person that does really bad in exams, but usually does pretty well in normal teaching stuff? You're not gonna do uni because you had enough of this stuff? Yeah, I can imagine. I'm now doing masters even. Okay, so now let's head back to... Wait, no. Okay, we got some... So we got some copper and we got some paraffinium. How do I split this stuff again? I wanna split it. Move and stack. I didn't want to put everything in there. My German exams aren't that bad, but I've trouble with German because I'm Lexics just there to do speaking versions of it, which requires me to read 15 books. Holy shit! But at least you have the option to do that. And stop processing. Oh, come on! Dense carbon. Guess we gotta kill some plants and compress that. Can't build you. How do I create condensed carbon? Yeah, thought so. I don't know. Have I ever played Stationers on stream, by the way? Antimatter housing. Ferrite. Of course it has to be ferrite. The most annoying resource to get. Polished stone? I don't want polished stone, I want ferrite. No! Yeah, you have, but not much. Oh, okay. There's some stuff that is fortunate. My mature is gonna include English, written, German speaking, programming, database stuff, and biomedical devices. Like how the machine work and some automation stuff. Yeah. I see. Advanced mining laser. Ouch. So, here we go. Antimatter housing, warp cell, finally done. Now then, let's head back home. Oh, well, back to the ship, I guess, not home. Those ruins, I don't want those to be my home. Ah, not in the hole. There we go. So, we got that shit now. Can put in a warp cell. Like programming, I don't need to learn at all. Just have to read the material just once, and then nothing else more. Besides that, assistance is quite easy. Besides some part, yeah, I can totally understand that, of course. But well, if you go to uni, you can decide a little bit more onto into what specialization you want to go. You don't have to do the German stuff. Depending on what you want to focus on, you might have to do some annoying math stuff and algorithmic stuff, though. At least I would argue that that stuff is some of the most annoying stuff. So, okay, there's a supercharge slot, which we could... I don't know what supercharge does to that thing. That's always my main problem. I can't see if that helps. Oh, wait. Maneuverability goes up if I put the pulse engine in there. Well, whatever. Okay, so... Galaxy map. They said they marked some stuff for me. But I can't see anything of that. A signal journey may be required to reach these rendezvous points. In space, access the quick menu. Browse available routes. Push along your chosen route to select the next system. Okay. Oh wait, is the rendezvous point the target? And I said that uni does bring quite the benefits, but I don't think I'm gonna survive it since stuff besides programming can get programmed. That includes math, since I do have some troubles with that, get somewhat more troublesome because of Corona. Okay, I see. Yeah. Math and algorithmic were one of the most annoying things in college. Very true. Storm crystal, okay. Let's check the expedition. What do we have here? Report. Bring the excavate artifacts to the Galactic Paleontology Society. Junior field agent. Yeah, I would want to know more details about that, but it just says, go there. Bring proof of... It says a significant journey may be required. Well, I don't know about that. Of course I need oxygen and ferrite dust. Yeah, but the pop. They're gonna be free again in summer to work on my own stuff and our project. There are so many new projects that I would want to work on. You cannot imagine. Most significantly, a game. Hello? Weapon charge depleted. Oh? Yeah. Well, technically there are 2.5 main ideas in my head. Game ideas. But yeah. Shuttle back to station use, I think, once or twice. Oh, okay. Good to know, thanks. By the way, both game ideas of mine are stupid to do as beginner. So stupid to do. Stupid to do as well. Yeah, classic. There are also other projects I would want to do. So for example, light Boro, light image board. The main problem that, like, yeah, and that image board saves shall save tags, for example, within the image files themselves. Should index it properly and stuff. Have a compact view where images get properly compactly viewed. And well, and as a hoster, you just say, yo, in that folder there are the images, host them, essentially. You don't have to load them into a database or whatever, like you do, have to often do, which is very annoying. That's like one idea that should not be too difficult to create. Yeah. Wait, I have written this stuff up, by the way, so... Yeah. I want to start playing Witcher 3. I want to continue Baldur's Gate. I gotta rewrite the Discord, a specific Discord bot. Want to continue Factorio Space Age. Maybe have a look at Space Engineers 2. I want to try out Spacetime DB. I want to work on the slide borrow thingy. I want to try out OpenTofu and Ansible, trying to get that working. Some other server maintenance stuff. Working on Finn related shit. And yeah, I want to do so much, but I have no motivation right now for anything of that. I'm stupid. I know that. And I hate myself for it. Which is, I guess, pretty normal. But what you said, tags can get BitPro. I don't know if you can save text and image, but everything else should be easy. Yeah, you can. You can store whatever you want in the metadata of an image. Like, if you have ever looked into large language models and characters, a persona you can use for those, using, for example, Zilli Tavern or whatever. Then you can store the character configuration, essentially, also in the metadata of an PNG. So yeah, that should not be too difficult, and should also be able to be done using JPEGs. To be honest, the EXIF format, they all hold EXIF information. You should be able to do that. There is maybe no standardized format on how to store tags, but you should be able to add that text willy-nilly. Should be possible. Gonna charge up pretty quickly. Yeah, then there should be not much troublesome stuff. Yeah. But I also, of course, have to do some uni shit, which includes a project on Minecraft clone. I'm implementing their power cables, like a mod, and try to architecture them in a way so that you can add the actual specific implementation a little bit differently, so that you can, for example, can reuse it to create pipes like in Stationeers. Because pipes in Stationeers are great. I love them. They can explode. What could you ask for more? So yeah. That's a giant thingy there. I need oxygen. No, carbon. Carbon. Well, oxygen as well, but mostly carbon for now. But there is some carbon. But it's quite far away, isn't it? Whatever, I guess that's the only... energy, like, I don't know. First of all, it's just like... we will see, I guess. I know that shit is infected, not wanna go there. I'm unsure about that yet, to be honest, because at first I said only focusing on the architecture itself, like creating the cable graph, cache graph, etc. Yeah. And then we will see how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, there are various things. I also, of course, have to study for some of the for some modules in there. Oh, come on, I don't have enough oxygen. Kidding me? Many bases. Dinosaur Museum, work in progress. Yeah, naturally, if you were to implement electricity, you can have look at a mod called Electrical Age, since that one does implementation quite good to Robertson get the right version of the mod. Supreme Meep? Meep? What do we have here? Salt. But yeah, I think my professor rather wants me to first implement some type of item transportation. So, yeah, it's probably gonna be that first. And after that, I'm probably gonna do station use pipes.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, I need oxygen. Electrical Age GitHub is confusing because there are like 3 different ones, almost the same, but only one is active, but no marked as such nor on the website. Uses the old repo of the mod, but yeah, focus on what you have to do, and it's just a reference if you were to get to that point. Yeah, we will see, I guess. That's some more salt over there. I need oxygen. What do we have here? Copper. Carbon, carbon. I mean, we probably need some chromatic metal. More of chromatic metal anyway, so let's grab that copper. Since we're already here. What did he recharge? With what did he recharge? With ferrite dust? You shall do it with silicate! Not with ferrite. Okay, here we got at least a bunch of oxygen. My project for the Matura was hell. I had to brute force learn Vulcan. I mean, Vulcan is nice. I don't know what your problem with it is. Why it was hell, I mean. Yeah, okay. Vulcan is... I mean, you can definitely say difficult. But I love it. I love it either way. Vulcan is great. I love it. So, now let's search for some oxygen. Get up that. Please give me that oxygen. Oh, 2 nice oxygen plants. Give me that. Give me that. Do we have some more? No. We do not have more. Nothing, and needing to implement it from scratch in C# is relatively quickly as hell. I mean, there is a VK guide, but I don't know about C#. C# is shit, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but well, what I used is Silk.net that provided bindings to the C++ Vulkan API. Huh. Still don't know. By the way, for those games I mentioned, game ideas, the first game of those I already do have how's it called? A very simple prototype. So is C# with C++ loops? C# can execute C++ or C code. Yeah, I mean it has to, otherwise it could not talk with the OS. So would be weird if it couldn't.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, the first game, by the way, is a tycoon-like game where you build a ski area with a focus on ropeways, but also on slopes, building slopes, and yeah. And the other game is a mixture of this here, stationeers and space engineers, and some factory game. Like I really love the machines and stuff and the simulation. I like that space station. It's very fancy. I really love the simulation stuff of stationeers, but I would want to combine it with a factory game essentially. And the most amazing thing would be if you then build spaceships and then fly them around, of course. Nope, there is nothing. The music is rocking right now, holy shit. So, Space Factory game, best I came up with, best descriptive name. Yes, of course. Like, yeah. You definitely can argue that. I will allow it. Like, there are like this game here doesn't focus on this technical side, you would say. Space Engineers is really great for well, building spaceships mostly, I would say. That's a really good cool thing about that. And Stationeers is really great about the entire simulation for matter and stuff, gases, atmospherics and stuff. Yeah, it does some cool stuff there. Each of those has some particular strength, and it would be amazing to combine them. And well, add on top of that a bit of a factory builder. Stationeers takes a long time for you to progress, but I would argue that's mostly a balancing issue and not a skill issue, like that you have to learn how to do some particular things. Or building is also relatively slow in Stationeers, and you can definitely improve the building speed there, but that's easily done. The most like a big problem is that you have to use multiple tools and stuff. It's also the a bit of a unique charm for Stationeers and stuff, so it's very important to then in the end also find a good balance of all the things. Why is there a star? It's just, well, my game is just trying to improve existing game where the devs aren't going the way I would have liked, in my opinion, even digging the grave for the game somewhat. Oh, okay. How is that game called? Minecraft? No, Stormworks. Ah, okay. Is it where I shall be? I don't think so. What the fuck is going on here? Huh? I'm confused, let me just tell you that. You can build ships, planes, trains, cars and stuff, and then you can rescue people on the sea, extinguish forest fires, clean up oil disasters, transport oil, diesel, jet fuel, drill for oil and mine resources that you can refine and then sell. Ah, okay. Wait, you can mine resources? Ooh. Target sweep. Travel to the Galactic Paleology Society. I don't quite understand what's going on. To be honest. I don't understand where I shall go. What the fuck? I think I'm correct here, but what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with gravity? Hello there. Return the collected artifact. Collect the complete skeleton of Galactic Society. Ancient in the system. Land on a planet to continue your search. Cool! I would love to do that. But I cannot. Collect the complete fossil for the galactic. Okay, it's probably easier to call the ship. Well, it's just for an example, some call on the surface where you hold the drill on the, and then you get with some time the call and then the terrain destruction. But just put drill there. Activate gets no foxless or terrain distraction. Okay. I see. What a jank planet did you land on? I had to land here! That's the problem! It's that derelict freighter thingy that caused the problems, I think. That stuff is shiny. Deuterium plant. Woo! Bush. No, not ferret dust.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
I need ancient fossils. Oh, new rewards. Okay. Collect the complete fossil for the galactic pentology group. So agents seek or required to fully assemble complete fossil. Locate a planet with viable fossil beds and then pinpoint bones using the analysis visor. Okay. Moon of unknown planet. Gas giant. Why can you land on it then? Collect complete. ancient bones detected in the system. Okay, I was thinking, okay, maybe that's not a planet, like, maybe it's a planetary attribute, but okay, it's a system attribute if there are ancient bones available. So I guess it's best to stay here and search for some bones. But before that, gotta go to the toilet pretty quickly.
It's a me, Benakadero, and I'm back.
Okay, by the way, hold on. What does this guy need as fuel? Oh, okay, we got a bunch of that. Yeah. No. No ancient bones detected on this planet? Okay. Ancient bone detected in the system. Where are the fucking other planets? Are there any other planets? Yes, there are other planets. Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna play some stuff with some guys, so gonna be inactive in chat. Okay. Thanks for having you. Ah, there it says Desert Moon, Ancient Bones. Okay. So it is a planetary attribute. Oh. Villigan Stone? Fossil bed. Fossil bed. Let's go to the Villigan Stone and then to the fossil bed. Ah, ouchie. Wait. I don't have any vehicles available. Right? Oh, come on. Ouchie douchie. Even more ouchie douchie. Holy shit, what is that? Hello? What is that thing? Do I have to kill it? Oh, I can mine it. Why is it running away? Oh. It exploded. Did it leave something? No. Oh. I do not quite understand. Did those leave something for us now or not? I'm confused. We destroyed those glowing, floating rocks. But okay. Dirt. Wow, I collected dirt. So now let's walk over there, trying to get to that fossil bed over there. Uh, oh. Ooh, multiple fossil beds. Disturb the eye. Uh,
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
okay, now let's get to the next fossil bed over there. So, return the collected bones to the Galactic Paleology Society. Okay. Collected a bunch of things. So, next up. Defeat an ancient guardian. Guardians may awaken to defend fossil beds from being ransacked by looters. So planets from space without hunt for fossils on worlds containing ancient bones. Wow.
Component prepared. Component prepared. Technology prepared.
Ooh. Okay. Now let's fly back to that planet for some ancient bones. Quartz. Okay. So much hazardous flora. Bad animal. And hazardous fauna we have here as well, it seems. Why are there no ancient bones inside? Hmm. Uh. Come on. Oh.
Inventory full.
I want a spaceship here. Let's transfer that stuff. Corvex casing. This is number of living stone gardens.
Protection 40.
But I already did that! Why did the previous one not count? What's up with that? That's unfair. Nah. Assemble a complete fossil exhibit. Okay. Got some enhancements. Nope, 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 nope. Here we go. Anything else? Packet of undiscovered cuttings. Okay. Raw steak. Why is that steak whoa! Okay. Oh, another jetpack upgrade. Nice. So now next question is there anything else? Rockhound, discover minerals. Enders and discover minerals. Okay. Let's see this planet here. Oh, insufficient fuel. Oh, come on. Whoa! What the fuck is going on here? Warning, extreme weather. You don't say! Six of 10. This is fun.
Extreme night temperature detected.
That was funny.
Units received.
I need 3 more. Okay, now let's fly over there. No. To over there. Where the fuck?
Units received. Units received.
Come on. Finally. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's install those upgrade modules. Finally got the advanced mining laser. And we can continue to phase 2. Report to the second GPS dig. Okay, here we go.
Technology recharging.
Oh, that's far away. Okay. Next planet. Oh, next system rather. And next galaxy. Oh, not galaxy. System. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Damn it. Wait. What is antimatter missing? More chromatic metal. Okay, we got more.
Technology recharge.
Woo! Can we do something with that? I mean, it's cool. Oh, wait. There we go. That is what it wanted to tell me. Did we get any upgrades for the starship or something? No. Hmm.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, come on. Wait, if I fly there, it doesn't change anything, right? Can't they just leave me alone? Dooby dum dum, dooby dum dooby die. Huh. There we go. Just flying through the systems. Just flying, flap, 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 flap. Just flying through the systems. Just flying through the systems till we reach our target that we want. Because we gotta go there. Just flying through the system. Just flying through the system. Just flying through the system till we reach our target. Just flying through the system. Just flying through the system. Just flying through the system till we reach our target. And there we go, the target system we reach by now. And we gotta search for the paleontology, boop, guys. Paleology. That's how it's called. Paleology. Hmm. Nah. What is it? I don't get it. Briefly said I can. Whatever. Vile brood. Oh no. Are we here correct? I don't know. I can't see shit. not removable. Hello there. Perhaps a film of moisture from the forehead. They're evidently excited to see me. New work, friend. At this site we research creatures. Two-leg. Ready for help, friend. Can bones complete fossil? Asked ancient creatures. Excellent. We await your best legs fossil. The digger too. What? Okay. Good to know. Display brew not yet known. Selecting milestone to proceed. Okay. iPad.
Thermal protection falling.
Current assemble a complete fossil. iPad fossil display. Do I have to play? I guess I have to place my own, huh? Starship out of range, okay. Okay. Do we have any other upgrades? Does not appear to. iPad fossil display. Ah, here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Gonna make that a little bit different. Oh my goodness.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Wait, why did I do that? Am I stupid? The answer to that question is yes! Biped fossil bed. Choo-ba-choo. Choo-ba-choo. Discover planetary creatures, 1 of 10. Okay. But before that, ooh. Backpack, jetpack upgrades. Nice. Launch thrusters upgrade. Nice. What else do we have? Nothing. Which is fine. Oh no, there is another jetpack upgrade. Cool, 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 cool. Humans. Humans are annoying. I'm just saying. Ancient knowledge! Woo! Why am I being searched for? The fuck? I didn't do shit. Oh, okay. On this planet there are 11 creatures and I have searched for overall 8 of 10 animals that I need to discover. But okay, this is fine. This is totally fine. Gotta go to another planet. We need 2 more creatures. There we go. Still no tritium, but I guess we gotta end the stream for now, and we gotta see. I don't know when we will next time see us. We will see. Maybe Tuesday, maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe next weekend. We will see. Let's save. Yes. Bubblies. So guys, then, thank you so much for watching. I was Panakado, and I say bye-bye. Until next time. And as always, keep coding! And thanks for having you. Good night, Turtle.